Well, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest that Mel Stride was knocked out of the Conservative leadership race today. Uh, he had an opportunity to really shine in the chamber of the House of Commons, and he gave a good representation of himself, but not good enough. Had your time, miffed it, as I think James Robertson Justice says in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And, opportunity is not a lengthy visitor. That puts Robert Jenrick at the top of the race with 33 votes, I think. Kemi Badenoch second with 28 votes, and Tom Tugendhat and James Cleverly with 21 votes each. So there's now four left in the race, and I think at this stage it would be inappropriate and foolish to predict who is likely to be in the final two. It could be anybody. It certainly isn't a done deal that it's going to be Robert Jenrick and Kemi Badenoch. There's 16 votes now to divide between Tom Tugendhat and James Cleverly, quite frankly, or some of those votes will go to Jenrick. I don't think they will, actually. They're most likely to go to Tom Tugendhat, because Mel Stride was considered a bit of a centrist. Tom Tugendhat is the most central character there, or James Cleverly. It would be a toss up between those two. So if one of those got 16 votes, that would knock Kemi Badenoch back. I don't think Robert Jenrick is likely to get more votes than he's already got. I think the likely scenario. I said I wasn't going to do this, didn't I? The likely scenario is going to be between Robert Jenrick, and I would suggest either James Cleverly or Tom Tugendhat. My hunch is Tugendhat hasn't got enough to recommend him, which is a shame, because I would certainly be more tempted by Tugendhat than anybody else. But my personal instinct out of that bunch would have been to have gone for Mel Stride. Robert Jenrick has impressed me with his first speech in the House of Commons shortly after the last election. I was really impressed with him. I don't like a lot of his ideas, and I don't like. I hated his cartoon thing, and I noticed that he's being significantly more conciliatory when it comes to the ECHR. But I think he's still one of those who wants to get rid of the ECHR, as does oddly Tom Tugendhat. But I think that might be lip service to the right wing. But we'll see where this one goes. Kemi Badenoch, of course, she's practically mopping up the perspiration from Reform UK.